Hello, Aquarius. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Inspirational guidance to row here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. I've been going for a little bit. Shifts, shit going on, life going on. Along with that, taking on energies. I'm an energy absorber. Okay, so I absorb a lot of energy. I've been had friends pass away, people that I've known for a long time. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot of shifts on me. Okay. Just going through it, going through the motions. And again, I'm not going to come up here if I'm not right. I'm not going to come up here because sometimes you can come up here and you telling the story, that's your story, and you're not really relaying the message to the people that you need to be relaying the message to. Even though it may fit, even though it may be something where it matches, the whole thing is that you want to deliver the message that's solely for the people that you're connecting with. Okay, not so much of it being your life and it resonate with you and you're doing what's best for you by giving yourself that message now. And a lot of people do that. Okay, so when I'm going through, I shut down, I go introspection, and I deal with myself, my situations and circumstances until it's a betterment. And when it is an betterment, then I'm empowered to come up here and move forward. Okay, so since I've been going for a long time, Aquarius, I'm not going to hold up the message. Cross Watcher, definitely welcome here. Thank you for tuning in. And those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Continue to like and continue to comment. With that being said, let's go ahead and move things forward. Aquarius, what's going on with you? We got the Nine of Air. We got the Tower. Aquarius, what's wrong? Okay. We have worry and anxiety about a situation here. Worry and anxiety about a tower moment. With the worry and anxiety and sleepless nights, Nine of Air, I'm taking it that this is not a good tower moment. So it's some type of shift happening in your life right now. You could be dealing with the Gemini. And then I'm not going to per se, I'm really just dealing with this message with you. I'm going to come back with your love. All right. But you could have other air placements in your chart. All right. Nine of Air for Aquarius. Okay, yeah, you have a realization about something. You had a wake-up call, an epiphany, okay, and you're realizing something that's causing you to have worry, anxiety, okay, whether this, again, it could be with another person, or it could just simply be your situation. Whatever it is, it's your thoughts. It's what's going on in your mind. It's what you have in your mind. It could be your stability, whatever this is. All right, the Tower for Aquarius. Number 16 and number 3 and number 9 could be of significance to you or for you. The Tower for Aquarius. Okay, we got 2. Okay, the boundaries with a masculine. That's what's going on here. Okay, so basically, you realize something with your friend. You realize something with your mate. Okay, you realize something with them. You realize the boundaries. Okay, whether they were crossed. Okay, it's a tower moment because obviously the boundaries that were set were crossed. Okay, somebody feels like their masculine just did some bullshit, pretty much. Okay, and this is what somebody come to realize. They're having worry and anxiety about their masculine either cheating on them, have cheated on them, or crossing the boundary in some type of form or fashion where somebody here is about to lose their damn mind. Okay? The crown chakra wanted to jump out. 9 of Air and realization for Aquarius. Partnerships and alliances. Yep. 3 on 3. Tower, boundaries, the masculine for Aquarius. Oh, okay. And okay. And we get 2. So we got patience, rest, and rejuvenation in reverse. Okay. So what we got is somebody here is trying to be patient with somebody. Somebody is not resting on a situation. Okay, being patient with your boundaries, but rest and rejuvenation is more like introspection. It's about taking your time out to get things in order or figure things out when it comes down to you moving things forward. Let's get some words. Yeah, somebody feel like their boundaries was crossed, period. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody boundaries was crossed. Is a masculine who feel like their boundaries was crossed, or you're feeling like your boundaries was crossed. If you're a woman, take it how it resonates. Man on man, woman on woman. Take the energy how it resonates. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. Partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances for Aquarius. And we get 3. Same thing. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But what we get is somebody here with the King of Wands, with the Nine of Swords, with the Ace of Wands. When it comes down to it, somebody here trying to rush in. Somebody here could have been flighty, in and out with their energy. Okay. And it's having somebody have worry and anxiety. That passion lies somewhere else with someone else. Okay. And that could have somebody, somebody having those sleepless nights. Ace of Wands. What you realize? What's the realization about? Because this partner is flighty. This partner might want to move. You might want to move. Somebody wants to move. Okay. So somebody here realized that somebody here is not moving to calmer waters when it comes down to a tower that hasn't taken place yet. Okay. We got the tower. Somebody here is not trying to let the tower fall. Okay. But they're not moving to calmer waters either. This is what somebody realized. So when I say the tower fall, I look at it as in right now in this spread, and how I'm seeing this is that somebody here is not willing to let something go. Because that would mean that the tower has to fall. Now, with the Six of Swords being reversed, now it's different if the Six of Swords was upright. Because it'll be that somebody here doesn't want something to come to an end. Somebody doesn't want something to change or form or whatever, because they're moving to calmer waters. Okay, so it will not be a tower that comes down. All right. But when I see the tower in reverse, somebody's not willing to let it go, but also not willing to go to calmer waters with it either. So somebody here is not trying to make no change. Period. Ace of Wands. And this is what somebody realized. Somebody's having sleepless nights because they realize that somebody here is not making no changes. And when it comes down to the Ace of Wands, see, the devil was upright with the judgment call. It's on the Ace of Wands. Okay. Which means that somebody here is not changing how they do things. Okay. Flighty, in and out, doing them, focus on other women or other men. Okay. And the boundaries have definitely been crossed. Because if you're in a commitment with a particular person, what you realize is that there is not going to be any changes. Okay. And it is going to continue to be a fucking shitstorm, pretty much. Because somebody here is not moving to calmer waters. Somebody here is still having anxiety. Somebody here is still stressed out. Somebody here is still going through the same situation. You got Nine of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is stressed the fuck out. Six of Swords is reversed. Okay. You got an energy of Ace of Wands upright with the Knight of Wands upright. You got somebody here who flighty, somebody here who's cheating, somebody here who just want to do what the hell they want to do. How they want to do it. And which is cool, it's totally fine. Long as you're not in agreement with somebody and saying that you're going to do things a little bit differently. Okay, so somebody here is having anxiety. This could be you or this could be the other person, Aquarius. They're just like, look, when it comes down to this partnership, shit, I'm in and out. I'm having worry and anxiety when it comes down to the passion of it. Okay, I don't want to let it go, but it ain't going to calmer waters either because I'm fucked up. Rest of rejuvenation for Aquarius. So when it comes down to rest of rejuvenation, it's the Page of Swords reversed. Ain't nobody resting because somebody here is like, man, listen here. Okay. Page of Swords is all about having that clarity still. Okay. It's about communication. It's young communication. But see, with the Page of Swords reversed, then that communication is coming in to say, listen, I do what I want, when I want, how I want it, and that's it, and that's all. And it's already over the boundary card. So it's about somebody here already crossing the boundaries. They ain't resting and rejuvenating shit. They ain't taking no rest. Okay, this rest of rejuvenation could also be in reverse that somebody here wants to come out of a separation. You want, the boundary is being crossed, but somebody here is being patient to come out of separation with a particular person over the tower. So it's like saying, we don't went through this shit already. All right, it hasn't been any changes or anything, but we're going to go through this shit again. Give me more on this Page of Swords. The devil wanted to come out. Page of Swords for Aquarius. To Hermit mode in the Knight of Cups. So that's somebody who was saying, I'm thinking about the offer. Stepping into the light Caroline to see if I want the offer. But see, the Page of Swords is reversed. Okay. Upright would be somebody spying, somebody lurking. Somebody here is not trying to spy. Somebody here is really trying to go inside about the Knight of Cups, about this offer, about these emotions that's still sitting here lingering. And I say lingering because, again, the horse is halted. It's up like a statue with the cup up too. It's either stop dead in its tracks to say, hold on, wait a minute, pull back when it comes down to my emotions. Because I'm going within. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay? I'm going within about the situation. I'm going within about my emotions. I'm going within about how I feel. Even though we're in separation. Because some boundaries still have been crossed. I'm being very patient. Okay? I'm being very patient about the separation that we had. And to bring forth this offer or spill out these emotions, I need to take my time because over here, we got somebody here who wants to move, who wants to take a journey, who wants to partner up, but having anxiety when it comes down to the sexual part or when it comes down to getting creative and starting anew, passionately. Because there's some changes that need to be made that's not being made. Okay? The tower didn't fall. Somebody is not trying to let the tower fall, which means they're not trying to let the changes happen, nor move the calmer waters. So you just wanted to, it's just still a whole bunch of anxiety. It's still a whole bunch of arguing, bickering, and back and forth with the bullshit. And this is what somebody realized. And it's giving somebody a damn heart attack. Okay? Patience. Yeah. Somebody's being patient. It could be you. Being patient. You're being patient with this particular person, hoping and wishing that something is going to transpire. Okay? Hoping and wishing that you ain't going to have to put this sword down. Okay? Or should I say, wave this motherfucker. Okay? Because somebody here could be juggling. Okay? And then on top of it, staying dedicated to the fact that they're standing in their power and you know that this shit is a burden. But you want to keep holding on to it, Aquarius. The star. I'm just saying. Look, the star is not moving forward. So you're being patient. Or somebody here is being patient with you. Not moving forward. Or you're being particular, or you're being patient with someone. Or being patient with yourself to not move on. Take how it resonates. Chariot. For Aquarius. Yeah, the Fool. Look, you getting Major Arcana on Major Arcana. Okay, so you got the Fool now. Okay, so on patience, clarifying patience is the Star. Hoping, wishing to heal and balance the situation. Hoping for a situation, wishing for a new situation. However you see fit it to resonate with you, Aquarius, you know your story. But we have somebody here with the Chariot reversed. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Ain't no moving forward. And you got the Fool here that somebody's taking a risk. So it's either you're being patient with yourself when it comes down to moving things forward with a particular person because you're looking to take a leap of faith elsewhere. Okay? Or you got somebody who's being patient with you and hopes that a balanced situation can come out of this. But we still have the Chariot reversed. The Chariot is going in the opposite direction than moving forward, is moving backwards. To not move at all. Which is why the Tower is still here, where somebody here is not letting go. And is not going to calmer waters. Because you're still stuck in the past with the situation. Or a particular person. You're still stuck. It's still a halt. Even with the Knight of Cups, it's still a halt. It's still somebody here in contemplation of the emotions that they're having when it comes down to you. They don't know what the hell to do. They could be wishing and hoping to move forward and take a risk. But being very patient with that. And it could be this masculine that you're dealing with. Someone who's more in their masculine energy. More in this Hermit. The Hermit, 3 of Wands. What I say? The Hermit is going within introspection when it comes down to what? The Knight of Cups. Emotions that are at a dead stop. That's at a halt. Just what I'm feeling right now. Let me just hold on. Let me think about it. Really? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, 3 of Wands, looking for my ships to come in elsewhere. Trying to realize what the goal is. Yet wishing and hoping, being patient to wish and hope that what? Somebody doesn't want to move forward to take a leap of faith? Or is somebody wishing, being patient and wishing and hoping that somebody here does move forward and take a leap of faith? So you could have somebody here who's hoping that somebody doesn't and somebody does. That somebody make the changes that need to be made so you can move the calmer waters. Clarify the Fool for Aquarius. The Emperor with the Queen of Cups. Somebody making an empowered choice. Somebody taking a risk. The Fool is somebody who's making an empowered choice to offer their emotions. That's who the Fool is. So take it how it resonates. Are you the Fool? That's all making this choice to say, you know what? I'm still going to offer my love and my dedication on this damn tower. Because somebody here wants something to change. You got the tower twice. You got it up right here. You got it down right over there. Boundaries for Aquarius. Three of Swords. Yeah, the boundaries have been crossed. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's feeling some type of way. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody's feeling some type of way. When it comes down to you, you could be dealing with this person because then you show up. Because the truth is that somebody here is juggling when it comes down to an offer. Somebody's juggling the actual offer. And it's conflicting. Why it's conflicting? Because somebody here got other options. And somebody here is feeling like they're being very victorious by stabbing somebody in the back that is very loving, nurturing, and this shit. And they're feeling trapped by it. Because they're stabbing someone in the back. So someone knows exactly what they're doing. That's why they're not moving it forward. They're in and out with the passion. They come get some booty. Or some cutie. Okay? Whatever it is. They come and get some. They being patient with you or you're being patient with them to still move things forward. But somebody here doesn't want to move forward. Somebody here is going to introspection when it comes down to the emotions of what they feel. At the same time, got the Three of Wands. Trying to see if this is a goal if this is someone that they want to be with. If they want to move this forward. But they're heartbroken in the process when it comes down to boundaries. The boundaries are being crossed and somebody here is feeling some type of way about it. They like, damn, I just want to do it this one way. Why can't it be this way? Why can't we just be friends with benefits, man? Why I gotta have all this other responsibility coming in? Making an empowered choice when it comes down to my emotions. When it comes down to me offering my cup. Why I gotta be that responsible? Take how it resonates. And this is what someone is realizing. Oh. One more thing. Give me on this tower reverse. Yeah. This is what someone's realizing. When the tower reverses, because somebody here wants to stay dedicated to sending messages, stay dedicated to moving it forward, charging forward, bringing clarity, you keep going in the same cycle. And it could be you, Aquarius. It's not changing because it's you that's still trying to work on a situation. You're working on still sending messages via text, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the hell it is. You're sending messages. You're coming in with enlightenment. You're coming on strong. You like, listen, this is a battle that I'm going to win. And I'm charging forward ahead. I'm sending love and communication about how I want to be in this commitment. I'm showing my support. And I'm letting you know that this is a world. This is my world. This is what I'm trying to create and manifest for myself. This is the new beginning that I want to have. Because this is the path that I already chosen. And when it comes down to me walking away or them walking away from you or walking away from this commitment, I don't see that because I see you as my Two of Cups. I see you as my celebration. I see you as my stability. So to be left out in the cold by you or being left out in the cold when it comes down to a particular person, you leaving someone out in the cold, I'll do that and bring justice to a situation because the clarity is that what? This shit gonna be an empty victory, Aquarius. It's gonna be an empty victory because what it is, it looks like somebody here is pushing somebody to be with someone. This is what I see here. They either pushing you to be with them or they're playing this fucking trickery mind game to where they're having you on the fence of still sticking around and hanging around. And honestly, they don't even want nothing to do with you. Or they want something to do with you, but it ain't what that something you thinking about is. They don't want a commitment. They flighty, they all about the passion, and you're staying dedicated to sending messages into them. Giving them enlightenment and encouragement to let them know the truth, that how you feel and what's going on. But I don't see them coming through with nothing. No charging forward, not taking a damn risk. I see them going to introspection about their emotions and how they feel about you with the Three of Wands. Still looking for their ships to come in elsewhere or still looking for their ship to come in with you or turning their back on those two passionate wands, which would be a path with you, holding on to the one wand, which is just they dick or is just their passion that they have to move elsewhere. It's too much responsibility here. There's a lot of responsibility here that someone is going to have to take on. And it doesn't look like that's something that they want to do. They're not looking for you. Page of Swords upright would be spying. It's reversed. They're not spying. They're not delaying communication. Or should I say they could be delaying communication. But I don't see them delaying communication because the Page of Swords is reversed. They're not delaying communication. Page of Swords upright would be delayed communication. It would be more like delayed communication. It will be spying. It will be all that. You know what I'm saying? But right here, what I'm seeing here is the Page of Swords is reversed. It will also be a child being very childlike in the situation with their communication as well. Okay? And that could be what's happening too. But it's communication still coming in. There's a lot of communication cards here that lets me know you are talking with this particular person. But the thing is that underlining of all of this is that somebody here wants to take a journey. Somebody here wants to move forward, but having anxiety when it comes down to a passionate new beginning with you. It could be due to the fact that it's heartbreak, but at the same time, it's due to the fact that they don't want to change how they are. They don't want to change. And it's crazy because in a relationship, it's not you changing how you are. It's elevating. It's elevating. It's accommodating your relationship, not the person, the relationship that can move you forward. So it's like saying, if you're dealing with somebody who don't talk, but they express to you how much they love you and they show you in action, you could possibly be okay with that. But if you a motherfucker that like to communicate, you got to get some type of common ground here. Okay? We're not just going baby, you want to take a trip today? So what do you think about where we should go? What do you think? What suggestions you have? Excuse me, I'm going to need you to speak the fuck up. Okay? It says take action. You are them. Somebody here needs to take action. Okay? And whatever this we about to see right now. Oh. The action that needs to be taken is that somebody here is enlightened or need to be enlightened. Okay? The action is to be enlightened about the moon being, and the moon is reversed. These secrets. Again, taking action to say, listen, I'm enlightened to the fact that this shit is not going to work. Hangman and Hangman. You don't need to be enlightened. You're already enlightened. That's why I said take action. You already know what it is. 4 swords. You already know what it is. You're in separation with this person already, or you're taking a rest, or they're resting. But it says take action. You're enlightened to a person who just want to sleep all day, or you're enlightened to a person who just want to just sit there and be in their thoughts, and that's it. Just think about the situation. Think about the heartache. Because that's a 3 of Swords at the top. Think about, there could be possibly thinking about the heartache. They could be in a past situation, not in a past situation, but they could have been in a situation before, previous to you, where it was heartbreak. Why? Because you're thinking of the 3 of Swords right there with a sword right there. You have the clarity and truth that you need to move things forward, but you're sitting there thinking about the 3 of Swords. So you can be enlightened to say, it's time to take action. You're enlightened on the fact that this person just wants to sleep life away, or this person is still clearly focused on heartbreak from their past. Okay? The moon. In reversed. The moon is in reversed. 8 of Cups. Because the action that needs to be taken is that you're already enlightened twice with the moon and the Hangman. You're already been intuitively guided already. Okay? Because the moon is reversed. Okay? The secret is out. The secret is out is that somebody here clearly needs to walk away or have walked away already. So when it comes down to, again, this commitment and celebrating, it could possibly be a third party. And if it ain't, because you get the Three of Swords here too, if it ain't, then it's basically something, you get the Three of Wands as well. Somebody waiting for their ships to come in and somebody resting on some type of heartbreak. So at the end of the day, it could be another person involved in this situation, or however you see fit. The action here for you, Aquarius, you or someone else, is you're already enlightened that this person wants to sleep their life away, or this person here is in the Three of Swords energy. Heartbreak. Yeah, the Fourth Sword is down there. It's Four of Swords. They're resting, all right. Thinking about what? The head is up thinking about the Three of Swords. Heartbreak that can either take place or heartbreak that already taken place. Period. Okay? They want to touch on that clarity. See how the hand right there? And they like, ooh, I wanna pull this one sword because I know the truth. But I feel so comfortable thinking about all this heartache and pain that has been caused towards me, or I called somebody, or I'm just going through a healing right now. You could be enlightened that this person is healing. And you're also enlightened to the secret is out that this person needs to walk away, or walked away, or you walked away. Or you're enlightened to the fact that not only are they healing, you're also enlightened to the fact that the moon came out to say that somebody here did walk away. But see, that would be okay, right? If we ain't have take action, it's time to take action. So the action cards would be somebody's enlightened about a particular person. Somebody's enlightened to the fact that it may need to be a separation. The secret already came out that somebody here already moved away and turned their back on the situation. So my question is why the hell you still there, Aquarius, if it ain't you? Just saying. I gotta get out of here because yours took 28 minutes. And I was moving along with these. But you know, if I got to spend time to break it down, I will. And that's the energy I'm feeling somebody in. Lean on God and your angels for support. Yeah, somebody got to pray about this situation. This situation could involve children as well. If not, then basically it's still a situation where somebody here needs to move away from someone. Okay? Instead of sitting in the same situation, there's no changes that's going to happen. It's going to be the same reoccurring. I'm surprised the wheel didn't drop. Because I feel the wheel here. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Exactly. Because you can't do it no more. You've been sitting in this situation for a while. You've been enlightened. You already know the truth about the person. Like, why still be there? Okay, what we're going to say is love. Again, where the cups at? Where all the cups at? I see passion. I see decision making. I see communication. I see wanting to take a risk, not wanting to take a risk. I see ships, looking for the ships to come out and shit every damn where. Okay, not moving the common waters. Again, thoughts. Where love? Where is the love? Happiness is my birthright. Yeah, you deserve happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be with someone who wants to be with you. You deserve to move forward in a situation that calls for you to move forward in. You know, but we also have to take in consideration that in some of these situations we do need in order for us to learn our lessons. And that's just what it is. All right. So that's all I got for you, Aquarius. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll holler at you later. Bye.